Hey man, there's a strange truth no one talks about. She may forget the man who begged her to stay. She may forget the one who tried to prove his worth. But the one she never forgets is the man who let her go first. Not out of anger, not out of ego, but with calm, with clarity, and with quiet strength. Because in that moment, you became the one thing her heart can't control. In today's video, I'll show you why walking away before she does leaves a mark, and why that man always lives in her mind long after he's gone. Part 1. You reverse the power dynamic without saying a word. Most women expect men to hold on tighter when they pull away. It's a pattern, it's predictable, but when you don't chase, when you calmly let her go, you flip the entire emotional script. Now, she's the one left wondering, why didn't he fight for me? It confuses her, it challenges her, because deep down, she thought you would be the one who needed closure. Instead, you gave her what she asked for, and walked away like you already knew your worth. That silence echoes louder than 1,000 texts ever could. Part 2. You become the story she can't rewrite. See, when a woman leaves you, and you beg, plead, or try to prove yourself, she rewrites the story. You become the one who couldn't handle the ending. But when you let her go with grace, you become the chapter she can't revise. She can't say, he didn't care enough, because you did. But you also respected yourself enough to walk. That kind of composure, it sticks, it haunts. Because now, she has to sit with the fact that you were ready to let go before she was. Part 3. Women remember strength. That isn't loud. Most men show strength through noise, angry texts, emotional arguments. But real strength, it's quiet. It's the man who doesn't try to convince her. The man who doesn't try to prove how much he cared. The man who simply nods and says, if this is what you want, I respect it, and then disappears. Not out of spite, but because he knows this. Love that has to be begged for isn't love worth keeping. She may not realize it right away, but when the silence stretches, she'll feel that weight in her chest, and that's when the memories begin to resurface. Part 4. You become the what if she can't escape. There's a reason she'll keep checking your profile, why she'll mention you to friends months later, why you'll randomly cross her mind when she's lying next to someone else, because you're no longer the man who tried to stay. You're the one who chose to walk, and that changes everything. You become the unclosed loop in her story, the maybe he was the one thought that keeps her up, the what if that lives rent-free in her mind, because you showed her something rare, a man who valued himself enough to let her go, before she could finish pushing him away. Part 5. She realizes you were the one with standards. Women don't just respect boundaries, they remember them, especially the ones they didn't expect. When you let her go first, you're saying, I'm not here to convince you, I'm here to choose who stays in my life. You become a man of standards, not survival, and trust me, no matter how many guys she dates after you, that memory will stick. Because deep down, every woman wants a man who knows when to walk away with dignity. You gave her that moment, and now, she'll replay it, again and again. Conclusion, leave a lasting impression. So if she's pulling away, doubting you, testing your worth, don't flinch, don't argue, don't beg, let her go first, and do it like a man who knows his own value. Because in a world full of men trying to prove themselves, the man who walks away first, he's the one she never forgets. Not because of how loud he was, but because of how deeply he believed that losing her wasn't the worst thing that could happen. Losing his self-respect was,